What's up, crypto universe? It's me, Eugene Tay, and today is the 5th of November. If you have not yet registered yourself on our website for Satoshi's Quest, where you can win for yourself some Bitcoin, please go and do it right now because the deadline is closing very soon. Now, for today's headline news, first up, at DEF CON 4 in Prague, Vitalik said that Ethereum 2.0 will be so fast, it would make Bitcoin blush.
Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, well, he didn't exactly say that, but what he did say make us really stand up.
Do something! Don't just stand there!
Despite issues with Constantinople and Casper upgrade, Ethereum 2.0 would have a speed of 14,000 transactions per second, up from 14 transactions per second right now. That's 1,000x, and it's nicknamed Serenity. According to Buterin, Serenity will be the world's computer as it's meant to be. And this is nothing like a 1999 smartphone where it can only do 20 transactions per second.
Must go faster.
Bold words, Vitalik, bold words. Just as we thought that Balina and Supo are the 100x guys, here comes Vitalik shilling his tokens with 1000x promise. Now, who's the real skinny shady? Please stand up. In second headline news, world's biggest decentralized exchange, IDEX, would soon lose its DEX title. Well, after blocking some IPs from New York State residents, IDEX is going to take another move forward into requiring all its users to do a KYC AML.
Authorized entry.
Described in its Medium post as pragmatic decentralization. The move is to comply with USA's stance on sanctions and money laundering laws. Well, we can be sure that the crypto community will be out in arms at the release of this news. This follows in the footsteps of another DEX, Shapeshift, which has announced a similar move just a few weeks ago. Pragmatic decentralization? I'm pretty sure I know what will definitely decentralize themselves away from IDEX the minute they hear this news, and that's the users.
Run away! Run away!
Third on my headline news, big banks like HSBC, BNP Paribas and Standard Chartered and a few other banks have launched a blockchain portal to finance international trade by reducing trade loans from 36 hours to 4 hours. Yay, blockchain! The portal is called E-Trade Connect and they are backed by Agricultural Bank of China and a Hong Kong Monetary Authority. So pretty solid consortium there. It's kind of like how some banks are telling RippleNet and Hyperledger to go home and eat their pork chop and fries, but well, for us, we're just happy eating our rice and soya sauce. Fourth on the headline news, Charlie Schramm, the crypto celebrity who was there at the dawn of Bitcoin, who also went to jail because he kind of stepped on the toes of some people who didn't like him and the Silk Road very much. So during that saga, he was taken down and he went to jail broke. But now he's back with somewhat a related but contestable lawsuit. Apparently back in the days before he went to jail, he bought for the Winklevoss twins 5,000 Bitcoins. But as you know, all his fortune was taken away from him and he went to jail broke. But guess what? Now that he's out, he's bought for himself 2 Maseratis, 2 powerboats and a US $2 million bungalow in Florida.
I don't get shit confused. I got a small circle. I'm not with different crews. We walk the same path.
So of course, the Winklevoss twins are pissed off about this and said that, hey, all that money must have been their Bitcoin. The Winklevoss twins are now suing Schramm, claiming that he must have hidden all those Bitcoins and those money actually belong to them. Of course, Schramm and his lawyers have came out to deny all this. The thing about this saga is that it reeks so much of a typical Hollywood movie where a bunch of bank robbers conducted a heist. One guy became the fall guy, lost all the money, and then came out of jail many years later smiling as though he knows something that other people don't. Hell, this sounds just like a script of Blue Streak starring Martin Lawrence. In fact, hey what? If this is going to be a Hollywood movie, perhaps Martin could make a career comeback and play the role of Charlie Shram.
I talked to Vargas and Reyes.
On the fifth headline news for today, this is something that's a little bit interesting. Not exactly blockchain related, but hey, you know what? In the world of blockchain, crazy things can happen. And this next piece of news comes right out of Amsterdam. Business owners in Amsterdam have been receiving letters of threats from terrorists who claims that they are going to drop a grenade or riddle their shops with bullets if they don't pay up Bitcoin ransom or ransom to be paid out in Bitcoin. What they're asking for is 50,000 euros worth of Bitcoin within 5 days. If that demand is not complied, the amount will be doubled to 100,000 euros worth of Bitcoins. And if you there go and tell the police about it, the ransom amount will be 200,000 euros. Failing to comply, which, boom. So far, no businesses have came up to confess that they have paid the ransom. And on that note, there was also no reports of any big grenade explosion from any shops. That's when I thought Amsterdam is all about canals, tulips, and weed. It now also tops the list for having one of the most violent Bitcoin terrorists. I mean, who wouldn't be afraid to walk through the store in the morning only to be riddled by bullets or lose an arm and a leg from an explosion and not even know what Bitcoin is? Well, that's all the news I have for you today. Once again, Satoshi's Quest is happening right now from the 31st of October to the 3rd of January 2019. It's your way to win for yourself some Bitcoins just by walking into the footsteps of Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, this campaign is brought to you by Rock the Block Live. For more information, go check it out on our website at rocktheblock.live. My name is Eugene Tay, and I'll see you guys in the next video.